How's it going, YouTube? Today I'm going to be taking you through a step-by-step process on how to add an amplifier and upgrading the speakers in my 2015 Road Glide. This is the amp that I'm using, a Kenwood KAC-M 1804. It's a 400 watt 4-channel amplifier. I'm only running 2 speakers at the moment, but I'm going to be adding speakers to the back very soon. So I'm just getting the 4-channel because I know I'm going to need it eventually. And I'm also going to be replacing the stock Harley Davidson speaker with this Lightning Audio 80 watt 6.5 inch full range speaker. And as you can see, the construction difference is quite substantial, so there isn't going to be any doubt as to whether or not there's going to be an increase in the sound quality. It most certainly will be. So we'll put everything together and we'll see how it turns out.
The amp is small enough so that it fits right in that cavity almost perfectly that's underneath the head unit. In another video I show you how to remove the fairing and all this stuff, so I figured I would just get right to it. So now that I've got the amp secure, let's start connecting some wires. A couple of things about this amp. It is specifically designed for motorcycle, ATV, and watercraft use. It is weather and water resistant. You have your 2 sets of RCA inputs here, and everything else that you need as far as your power, your ground, your remote speaker wire, and all that is all going to be together attached on this side here. And it only draws, I think, 10 amps or so, so there's no need to route it directly to the battery. You can just tap right into your power line coming out of your head unit and also from the ground, which makes it much more convenient, meaning that you don't have to remove the gas tank and the seat and all that. Just simply removing the front fairing and you'll have access to everything it is that you need. Okay, so once you got your wires all sorted out, what you're going to do is you're going to take your existing speaker wire, splice them into the RCA cable that hooks up to the one labeled front, like so there. There's a whole lot of wires once you get back here, but a lot of these are connected to nothing, and they're all stemming from the head unit. So this isn't attached to anything, this cluster here isn't attached to anything, and neither is this. So you'll find the main sheath that goes to your battery, and then you'll find your positive, you'll tap into that, you'll find your ground, tap into that. There's no need for the remote wire on this setup, so that should be it. So let's turn it on and see if it works.
Paid immediately flipping houses if you come join my team.
Call 1-800-439-7628 now to get your free fortunes and flipping kit. Call 800
Geico. Thank you, Tampa St. Pete.
Let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up.
Much better. I'm feeling a lot more low end too out of that speaker. So now it's time to just put it all back together again, and I'm done. After I've put this fairing back together. The whole process was probably an hour and 15 minutes. The Harley dealer charges you 4 hours worth of labor to install an amp, so just something to keep in mind.